Good morning. It's raining, so I thought it'd be cool to make a rain stick. So you're going to need a mailing tube or a paper towel tube or a gift wrapping tube, some kind of tube. Mailing tubes are good because they have these caps on the end, which make it really nice for this project. If you don't have caps, you can use some duct tape or find a cap that's about the same size as your tube and use that for the ends. You're also going to need a hammer, nails, or thumbtacks, the kind that are flat, and some rice or beans to put inside. Once you have those, meet me back here. All right, let's make this. So I've got my tube. And if you don't have the mailing tube with the cap on the end, the other thing that you could do is put a piece of cloth over this, or maybe the toe of an old sock or something. And then make sure you tape it down because you don't want to have anything sticky on the end that the beans are going to stick to when you move this. So I'm going to start putting some nails and some thumbtacks in here. And these are for when we put the beans in and we start moving this. We want the beans to actually be hitting on some little metal pieces so it kind of gives us the sound of rain. If you're going to use nails, make sure that you get some adult supervision. And I've already got several in here, but I just want to show you. This should go through very easily because it's just cardboard. So just give it a couple taps. There we go. So you would want to do this up, all the way up in a row, and then turn it and then alternate in the spaces between the other ones in a row up like that. Then we can also take some thumbtacks and put them in some of these spaces as well. Just want to make sure that they're not all lined up perfectly so that wherever the beans go, they're going to be hitting on something. So I'm just kind of randomly putting these around. Now these thumbtacks with the ends on them like this, that's not going to work because they're going to be sticking out and we need it to be flat. Now when you decorate this, you can cover it with a brown piece of paper or brown pieces of paper, and then you can draw your wood kind of grain on it. If you use these kind of thumbtacks, you can make these your knot holes and color the tops of them with a permanent marker, and then, you know, draw the swirl around them as if they're a knot hole. All right, so I've got that. And then one other item that I didn't tell you guys about is to get some aluminum foil, preferably reuse some aluminum foil, and then make it into a snake like this. And then we're just gonna put that down the middle because we want to slow the beans down a little bit. Okay, so that just goes down the middle. And then I'm going to put my beans in. These are just lentils and they're pretty small. You can already hear it. Okay. You can also use popcorn that hasn't been popped yet, or rice, or anything that's dried and hard. Birdseed would probably work too. So you want to move it pretty slowly. You hear it? Now, if you've ever played with a real rain stick, they're really, really slowed down. So if you want to slow it down more inside, you could always put more aluminum foil in here and see how slow you can get it. Another fun thing to do for decorating is to make a little braid or a piece of yarn or whatever kind of decoration you want to put around the top to make some tassels. Just have fun with it. You could put feathers on it if you wanted to. Have fun with it and enjoy the rain day. Thanks for watching.